Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame. Standing in, Mark Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Davies has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Popped up. Hosmer over to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 2-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Shoots this one over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, look at Seager. He's out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. In the air out to right. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike to Dozier. Castellanos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Soft liner towards first. That's in there. Base hit. Castellanos is on his way home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Standing in now, Austin Hedges. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. And a layoff a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hosmer in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. The set and the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground to second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Fires. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Chapman over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. Simeon bare hands it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the second
Brian Dozier at the plate, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Ben Gamble. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate, Austin Hedges hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Striding in, Tony Kemp. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Tony.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Hosmer has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the bat.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Marcus.
In there, strike one. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Gamble has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that. And here's Christian Yelich now. And he takes ball 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Chris Davis next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Too high, 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Dozier on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, Ben.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Kenna is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bradley Zimmer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And Kemp is under it to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Christian Yelich. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strike.
Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now.
Designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Castellanos.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. The 2-1 home. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. At the plate, Mark Hanna.
Right fielder.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
To the plate now, Matt Olson. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Seager stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hedges corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Full count, 3-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Zimmer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson, and we are set. For baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, Mark Canha.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
First offering on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2.
Ball inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 4-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Laureano is there now, and he has it, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
That's a ball.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
No strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The count now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball right into the shift. Simeon's there. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 22.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Almora comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the box now, Austin Allen.
Austin Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in, Marcus Semien. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, David Bodie. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, David Bodie.
Too low, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. So here's Albert Almora next, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and chopped to third. Chapman brings it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to Schwarber. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Right side, but it's well foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1. Canha, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed, 1 and 2 now. Ripped down the first base line, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he lays off there, 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line drive, base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
At the plate now, Tony Kemp, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
The batter.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the stretch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Count remains 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Laureano will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in now, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Grounder down the line at third. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Count remains full. The payoff pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder,
First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Popped him up. Rizzo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Austin Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Almora, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Albert Almora.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Taken in by Semien. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Little dribbler down the line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Canha. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Canha is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Into the box, Matt Olson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Davis now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Tony Kemp would be next. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. This will kick up against the wall now. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. No hits to this point. Joaquin Soria takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. from the stretch.
Javier.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, David Bodie. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Bouncer down the line. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? So stepping in, Albert Almora, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Tony Kemp.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bodie backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Austin Allen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora races in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, so coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. He'll get it into second.
The batter, no outfielder, Kyle.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 35.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Number 8.
So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter. Ian Happ. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The first baseman, number 44.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now batting, right fielder,
Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, 0-for-2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So now it's Mark Canha. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Simeon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, David Bodie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Heading out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard but foul. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. Singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Yasmero Petit comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Oakland A's took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Daniel Mengden is credited with the win. Yu Darvish pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Pleat.